Hey everyone, DuckNuck84 here, back with more Blackwell Legacy. In the last episode, we met Joey here, who is our spirit guide slash helper to make ghosts go to the other side if they have problems passing. But it's also the reason why we had terrible headaches. And we also found out that we have a door to the other side trapped in our head somehow. So we've been tasked with trying to figure out about this ghost that has been haunting the dog park, which I guess is alright for our first case as a spirit medium, but let's see what we can find out. So let's see, what are our notes? We have girl in the photo. Let's see if we can do this.
2 of the 3 girls in the photograph are dead. I wonder about the third.
Yeah, I'm thinking she might be dead too if all things are likely, but let's see. No, let's see if there's anything else.
Could Kelly
No, we already did all that. So that's really the only new thing. Unless for a photo and her.
According to Kelly, Joanne is the girl in the middle. I wonder who the others are.
They're dead, probably. We don't have a name, so we can't use anything on the computer, so I guess let's go to the park.
Come in?
Yeah, sure.
And let's see where we can go. So we can go Washington Square, the dorm. I don't think we're going to get anything there, so let's go to the park first. Yeah, there's the spirit. Can I go over to the fountain, or no, that part is blocked off to me now.
Please note, dog walking park is closed.
Yes, we know that. Can I enter it?
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking.
Hopefully, since it's morning, she's a little more cooperative.
Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Go easy on her.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Was it peppermint candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Do you know
Are
Joanne?
you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Okay. That's kind of weird.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead.
Oh, but she is.
She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
So, let's see if she recognizes anyone in the photo.
Hey, Dollface, come here. Hold up that picture you got. Do you recognize the girls in this picture?
Oh, it's so hard to see. Maybe I need glasses.
Worth a try.
So that's a big fat no, and I guess that's the
Can you
only
tell
thing
me
left.
Who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon.
Well, that explains
I
everything.
called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
So, doesn't sound like a very nice guy, or spirit, or whatever he may be, because they summoned him, I'm thinking maybe he's a spirit too. Maybe she knows Kelly?
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
And actually, it's probably better that she was driven away, because, you guys' life expectancy isn't too great.
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man. The man with the plan.
Man with the plan. Maybe he has some ulterior motives that he's not letting on, which is also could be why he doesn't want his name in the paper with the article. So I think that's about all we can
Look,
get from
just
that.
Sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
But now that we got the deacon, maybe Kelly had heard of the deacon.
That place is creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Well, at least there's not ghost dogs. I mean, then that would doubly freak you out. Okay, so let's see if Brittany knows anything about the deacon. I don't think there's going to be anyone else. Nope.
There's nobody.
Probably going to be the same for all of them. So, alright, we need one down here. Yeah.
Yeah, open.
Oh,
After you.
you're actually being very nice today.
Yeah.
Let's just take a look
It's the
around.
only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne left.
Usually you don't do that in dorms. Usually don't the beds come with the room? Oh, well, before we go, she'll probably say, like, hey, don't look at that. Let's ask if we can look around, I guess.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Nice kiss poster, by the way. Give thanks for her generosity, inquire about her state of mind, ask permission to search the place, question her. Oh, yeah.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
And, let's see, question her. Do you know the deacon?
Does the name Deacon mean anything to you?
Nope. I'm agnostic.
Well, that... And the girls in the photo?
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh. Them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
The blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Okay, so anything about
Do you know
that?
anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time.
Like candy.
Ugh, that was annoying. That was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Oh yeah, we're not crazy. We're not talking to imaginary ghosts.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
And okay, so that's all I think we're gonna get out of you
Thanks for
there.
helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
And yeah, let's do that first.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What? You're a detective now?
Well,
Yes.
Forget it.
Spirit detective. So she's not gonna let me search the stuff yet, but let's see that maybe.
how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging
Well,
me.
tell me what I want to know and I can get out of your hair. And let me search the place, why don't you? Okay, so I don't think she's going to let me search yet, so I think
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
we're going to have to go back to the park now that we know names, but maybe we can just glance at stuff. Yeah, the future Miss Davenport, the future mayor of New York City, the future Miss America. So I'm guessing career woman, beauty talent person, and homemaker. I'm guessing. That's what I'm getting from those pictures. Might be a little stereotyping, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so we got that. So I'm not going to be able to search the desk or the notebook. Let me have one other thing. Let me just, maybe I can...
That's her, the ghost in the
Yeah.
park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
Don't think it was because she got kicked out of the beauty pageant.
I recognize her. That's Joanne.
And that's the other
The
girl.
future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
Means she wants to get married or is going to get married. Okay, so I think that's all we can do there.
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Not yet. I'm going back to the dog park. Although, like I said, it seems like this is a lot of back and forth, but I got some new clues. Although I wish their door was closer to... Oh, crap, I could have asked the RA about the other two girls now that I know
Let's talk to
her
that ghost
name.
again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
But we have to go back there probably anyway, so we can do that on the next trip.
Hey there. Remember
Trip.
me?
No. Maybe.
Tell her the truth. Avoid the subject, get right to the point. Tell her the truth.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
No, she's
They all
not.
go away.
Not at all.
The deacon made them go away.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts
You know,
my
like the song,
dreams.
Let It
Gets into
Go.
my head. He
Get
poisoned
the song
me. He's
out
trying to
of
kill
my
me.
head.
But you're... Oh, forget it.
Okay, so we know that you are Allie.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are.
Okay, so I think also we can use that for the computer as well. Let's see,
Can
Susan.
you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady... Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
The little ones? Who are the little ones? So, and then who's a Davenport?
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
You're about as much help in some respects as her roommate. But at least you have an excuse, you're dead.
Look, just sit tight.
Okay,
we'll
so-
figure this out, and we'll be back.
Now, let's go to our apartment.
You alright?
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, dog.
Oh, isn't that great? Unless I go crazy. Like everyone else in my family apparently does. Okay, quick stop here. Let's see if we can search on the computer for the two girls, and then we'll go back to, I guess, the dorm. Do some research. See if there's anything new here.
My article hasn't been published yet. Typical. No, I can't find
Okay,
any...
nothing new there.
Nope,
Nothing
nope,
on Adrian.
no.
No new information on there. Let's see the deacon.
That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
But what if he's at 1-800 Call a Deacon? Has his own Facebook page, The Deacons.
Davenport is too common a name. I need a first name at least.
And so I guess probably Allie's the only thing we're gonna get.
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you see that awful movie that was based off of them? Terrible. And how may I ask, were you able to find that she went to internet, spiritual internet sites? I mean, was Allie that internet non-savvy, to put a polite word, that she actually signed onto the forums with her own name?
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's our girl.
So we're gonna have to go talk to Susan, and then...
There are so many sites about this, and they all contradict each other.
Welcome to the internet.
There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
Again, welcome to the internet. Let's turn that off. Joey, you got anything on this?
Joey, come here a sec.
What is it, dear?
Let's see. History, Joey, open notebook.
Do you know anything about Ouija boards?
Those things are nothing but trouble.
Okay, you've said that, so nothing new to illuminate on
I
that.
don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Nope, no more than you.
And...
So the ghost's name is Allie,
Looks like it.
and she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park.
That's where she is.
And we have to save her.
Yep.
Question is, why
Is
the
this going to
dog
be
park?
a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
Why? I'm guessing maybe that's where she was killed, but why would you kill someone in a dog park? Well, I mean, I guess maybe because it's secluded, dark, Answered my own question there. He's probably going to say nothing about there. The deacon.
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea.
No.
Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow considering what's been going on.
I'm thinking that because they used the Ouija board and she said something about summoning the deacon, I'm thinking it's a spirit. Evil spirit. And I'm not going to have anything on there, I don't think.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, so I think I'm going to...
You coming?
Yeah, here,
Yeah,
come
sure.
on. Stop looking at my bedroom door. I think I'm going to try the RA here. Maybe he has some more insight into it.
Hi, it's me again.
Smile.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
I want to know all of a sudden, I've been thinking about this now, that why I'm getting a passive-aggressive vibe off of you. It's like you're hiding something. Allie said that you were the man with the plan, so somehow I'm thinking you might be a little more involved than you want to let on. Let's see.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's... Never mind. It's not important.
All right.
And probably
Did you
not
ever meet
Susan
Joanne's
either.
friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Anything on a Ouija
Do you know
boards.
anything about Ouija boards?
I'm afraid not.
And finally, Davenport?
Thanks anyway.
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway.
There's an audio bug there, but... And finally, the
Does
deacon.
the word deacon mean anything to you?
Deacon? No, I'm afraid not.
Okay, so you were a lot of
That's all
help,
for now.
really.
Thanks for helping out.
Just remember,
Not
leave
really.
my name out of it.
Yeah. I think you're more involved than you're letting on. You're just adamant about not being put in the paper, and you keep on seeming passive-aggressive.
It's open.
After you.
Okay, maybe she has something about the
Yeah.
Ouija board.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Make it quick.
Ask her a question.
Do you know if Joanne had any interest in Ouija boards?
No.
Do you know
Davenport,
anyone
I
named
think I already asked that,
Davenport?
but...
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name.
Oh, you know someone with that name. Okay, let's...
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Let's do some, Let's do this. So... Susan and Davenport.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan.
That's, well, the future Miss Davenport. And...
I know Allie was interested in Ouija boards, but what about her friends?
I think that's going to say the same thing.
I know
Yeah.
Allie was...
So, Deacon and Allie.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
I'm thinking it's the Ouija board. Deacon and a Ouija board, then.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
Deacon and... So, yeah, so that combines that there. Just want to see that.
Judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie were close friends.
And just once for good measure...
Could I ask you some
Make it...
Okay, no, it's not going to let me ask about
Thanks
that.
for helping out.
Yeah, sure.
So, I think
Thanks
that's all
again
we're
for
going to
that.
get out of here again.
Jeez, how did she brush her teeth?
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine kissing a girl with rust breath.
Or someone who doesn't have a thing for their mic. Can't remember, pop filter. That's what it was. So... I think Bellevue is the only place we can go.
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Because this is where the patient scar. Ask about a Susan Lee.
Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
Let's see, can I see
May
Susan?
I visit Susan Lee?
Sure. If you're on the approved guest.
Why, yes, I am.
What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
Fine, I guess I can go see the
I'm here to
doctor
see Dr.
again.
Clinton.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
I'm probably gonna have to get the key from him somehow and then go to Susan's room.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in, come in.
Let's see what Joey has to think about the good doctor here. No, I'm not going to do that because then that's like, you're crazy.
Did my aunt and grandmother ever say anything specific about Joey?
No. Why? Have you learned anything?
Well, you could say
Oh,
that.
no, I was just wondering.
Oh, real subtle.
We might have to do that, but
I guess I'll
just
head
in
out.
case,
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
I'll do that later, I think. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. Let's go back to the apartment for now, then. Because now I'm wondering if we can do research on the Deacon and a Ouija boards.
That's too common
No.
a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
Nope, that's not it. Can I do
With
some
him
writing?
staring over my shoulder? I
Yeah,
can't.
he could be your ghostwriter. Yeah, bad joke. Let's see.
Hey, Joey.
Let's see if he has anything to do
What
about
do
the
you
Deacon
want, sweetheart?
and the Ouija board.
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty...
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, so that's not going to do anything. Just going to do quick save just in case that telling the doctor, because then go back to the hospital and then tell the doctor
coming?
about
Yeah, sure.
Joey, just in case that might be a premature end to the game. Because they locked me up in the loony bin. Although it might just be what we need to do to... Now that I think about it, it might get us admitted as a patient, which means maybe we can go...
Hold on there.
I'm happy you're doing your job
You
and
wanna
all,
go
but...
in, I gotta clear you first.
Like, I've been here like 10 times.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Okay, Dr. Quentin.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in, come in.
I know I was just here, but, I gotta tell you that I see dead people.
Dr. Quentin, I've got something to tell you.
Yes.
It's about Joey.
Oh.
Oh, no. Don't you dare.
Yeah,
Darling, you seem like a sweet kid. Don't ruin everything this early in the game. Hey, whatever you think you're doing, stop right now. You say one word to this quack about me and the jig is up.
he...
Are you listening? I just spent 25 years in this dump. I'm not gassed up to do it again, you dig? You want to be locked up in a padded cell with me for company? 'Cause that's what'll happen. And I'll make sure your life is a living hell. Think about it.
Yes, Miss Blackwell?
Never mind.
Good girl. Keep your yap shut and we'll get on just fine.
Okay, so
I guess I'll head out.
that's
Very
not going to
well.
add anything.
Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
So somehow we have to get in to see Susan. How? Fuse box.
You need a key to open it.
I think I see what we can do. Maybe. Get the key to the fuse box. Turn the fuse box off. The guard gets up. We can go in and see Susan.
Joey?
What is it, dear?
What was it like, staying here?
Like? I was on a different floor, but it's all the same.
Hospitals are hospitals.
25 friggin' years. Hovering over your aunt's shoulder, staring at the ceiling. You want to know how many cracks there were in that ceiling?
I'm guessing lots.
Really?
54. Or maybe 55. I was never sure about that last one.
Well, what about the little kind of
How
weird
well
doctor?
did you know Dr. Quentin?
That quack. He'd come into your aunt's room, poke her, prod her, try to get her to speak. He didn't know from nothing. I'd just as soon never see him again.
Okay, and finally about
What
my
was
aunt.
Auntie's condition like?
She was a rotting vegetable, sweetheart. They kept her so drugged up that she could hardly move, which is probably for the best, come to think of it. Without the drugs, she wasn't pretty. But the doc told you all about that. You don't need to hear it again from me.
That's all for now.
Right.
Okay, so that's all we can answer the phone.
I don't have anyone to...
So how are we going to get in to see Susan? Closed. Maybe sneak in this way?
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
Of course it is. Well, I got 2 other places I can visit. This might be a dead end too, but just seeing that we got the Deacon and a Ouija,
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
we can do that. And the other one is
Hey
see my
there.
neighbor.
Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Okay, Deacon
Did you
and
summon
the
something with
Ouija board.
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because
The Deacon, kid. Did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
the Deacon. I hate him so much.
I knew it. Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards.
Damn young whippersnappers!
Don't worry, we'll clean up this mess.
So, okay, but what does that give us? Ouija board and haunted by someone named the Deacon. Is that the same
Did
thing?
you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those. I'll never use
And why's
because
the Deacon?
Okay.
Deacon. I hate him.
I knew. Damn kids and your. Don't worry, we'll clean up the.
Okay, so that gives us
Look,
that.
just sit tight. We'll figure this out.
Although we kind of figured that out by ourselves, but
She is so strange. Don't you think she's strange?
Not really. I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
yeah, you know, ghosts liking other ghosts. Yeah, I could see that. And just to make sure, so I think the only other place we can go now is our neighbors and see maybe if she has anything to say. Unless maybe now the computer will let us look up
Come
the Deacon with the Ouija boards.
Hello again, Rosa. Come in.
And then I think the dog's gonna bark at Joey here.
Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
I'm just wondering what the dog's gonna do.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, Mutt? Boo!
What's gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, he must be sick or something.
It's all right.
Joey, don't scare the dog. He didn't do anything to you. Ask about sensing. Yeah, maybe she
you
had
said yesterday that you
some
sensed things.
information.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Just Andy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Offer to feed dog again, ask to leave. Yeah, so this was another waste.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
And maybe the dog won't be as scared. Okay, so my last option now, I think, is looking to see...
So, dogs can see you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
What about orangutans?
So what does that make me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up.
I'm not a gerbil. So if only dumb animals can see you, like I said, can monkeys and orangutans and dolphins see you? Let's go to SeaWorld and find out. So I'm going to try that.
That's too
Nope.
common. Whoever...
Not going to do it. Turn off the computer. And call someone? No.
I have no...
So maybe Joey has something to say now.
Yeah?
Open notebook.
Any idea who the...
No.
idea.
Not going to say
I
anything.
think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get...
I'm not ready.
So there's something I am missing.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
That they summoned him and now they're dead, or tried to commit suicide?
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
Which, why haven't we seen Joanne's ghost? Because, I mean, if she died, tried to kill herself, maybe...
Just some old book.
Well, I think I'm going to cut this here as I try to figure out what to do next. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode where maybe we can find out a little bit more what's going on with these three girls. Until then...